Even an MSNBC host had to call out a Democrat senator when he called Trump this. KDTUR of the progressive news channel MSNBC pressed back on Senator Chris Murphy, D-Con, when he characterized President Trump's policy towards migrant minors as terrorizing. Here's what happened. Murphy was commenting on the controversial policy of separating children from their parents when they attempt to enter the country illegally. The problem is if we give in on this, Murphy explained, he will take other vulnerable populations hostage all across this country as a means of getting the rest of his objectives done. He should be a human being. So you're saying no, so no compromise whatsoever with the president when it comes to his border wall? TUR asked. No compromise for dreamers, no compromise for this policy that's currently ripping families apart. Well, remember, Katie, he responded, we were very willing to compromise for full protection of dreamers. The Senate Democrats endorsed a proposal that would have given the president substantial funding towards the wall that he wants in exchange for protection for these kids. But again, these kind of tactics that he's employing, the terrorizing of these little kids, he added, that's a tactic that won't end if collectively as a Congress we give into it. He should just be a good person, Murphy said, he should be a human being and he should stop terrorizing these kids. You're calling the president a terrorist, Senator. It sounds like what you're saying is you don't negotiate with terrorists, TUR pressed, and you're calling the president a terrorist in this scenario. You're saying he's terrorizing kids, TUR explained. I mean, the policy is don't negotiate with terrorists because when you give them what they want, they only hold more people hostage or etc. I mean, that is what you just said. If you give the president what he wants, he'll hold more vulnerable population groups hostage. Well, I did not call the president that name, Murphy responded. But what I did say is what he is doing to these kids is terrorizing these kids, it is inflicting terror on them, it is fundamentally traumatizing them in a way that they will not recover from. That is an accurate description of what he is doing.